Qin Shi Huang was a powerful ruler, known for his ambition and vision. Born in 259 BC, he ascended to the throne of the Qin state at the young age of 13. His early reign was marked by a series of military campaigns that eventually led to the unification of China. He united China in 221 BC, bringing an end to the warring states period. This monumental achievement laid the foundation for a centralized empire that would influence Chinese history for millennia. He became China's first emperor, adopting the title of Huangdi, which means emperor. This title signified his supreme authority over the newly unified China. Qin Shi Huang was determined to rule forever. His reign was characterized by significant reforms, including standardizing weights and measures and creating a uniform writing system. These reforms helped to consolidate his power and unify the diverse regions of China. He wanted a magnificent tomb for his afterlife, reflecting his belief in the afterlife and his desire for eternal power. The tomb was designed to be a microcosm of his empire, complete with rivers of mercury and a ceiling adorned with pearls representing the stars. He ordered the construction of a massive tomb complex, which began shortly after he ascended to the throne. The project was a colossal undertaking, involving the labor of hundreds of thousands of workers. It would be unlike anything the world had ever seen. The tomb complex was designed to be a grand and awe-inspiring structure, filled with treasures and guarded by the famous Terracotta Army, a collection of life-sized clay soldiers. His tomb was his palace for eternity, a place where he could continue to rule in the afterlife. The interior of the tomb was elaborately decorated with intricate carvings and luxurious furnishings. The emperor's tomb was a huge project requiring immense resources and manpower. The construction process was grueling, with workers toiling day and night to complete the emperor's final resting place. It took 38 years to build, spanning the entirety of Qin Shi Huang's reign and beyond. The project was so vast that it continued even after his death, a testament to the emperor's grand vision. Thousands of workers were needed, including skilled artisans, laborers, and even prisoners. The workforce was a mix of voluntary and forced labor, reflecting the emperor's absolute authority. Many of them were forced to work there, enduring harsh conditions and long hours. The construction of the tomb was a grueling and often deadly task, with many workers losing their lives in the process. The emperor wanted the best for his afterlife, sparing no expense in the construction of his tomb. The finest materials were used, and the most skilled craftsmen were employed to ensure that the tomb was a fitting tribute to his legacy. No effort was spared in creating a fitting resting place. The tomb was filled with intricate sculptures, valuable artifacts, and luxurious items that the emperor would need in the afterlife. His tomb was a symbol of his power and legacy, a lasting monument to his reign. It stands as a testament to his ambition, his vision, and his desire for eternal rule. Qin Shi Huang's tomb remains one of the most significant archaeological discoveries in history, offering a glimpse into the life and times of China's first emperor. The tomb's construction was a marvel of engineering. It was an ambitious project that required the coordination of thousands of workers and the use of innovative techniques that were ahead of their time. The sheer scale of the construction was unprecedented, reflecting the emperor's desire to create a monument that would stand the test of time. Workers dug deep into the earth, creating vast underground chambers and tunnels. These laborers, and the peasant population, toiled day and night under harsh conditions. Their efforts were driven by the emperor's vision and the promise of eternal glory. They used simple tools and their bare hands, like wooden shovels, stone hammers, and chisels. Despite the lack of advanced machinery, their ingenuity and determination allowed them to achieve remarkable feats of construction. The tomb was of the emperor's empire. It included detailed replicas of palaces, administrative offices, and even entire cities. This miniature world was meant to serve the emperor in the afterlife, ensuring that he would continue to domain for eternity. It had palaces, offices, and even rivers made of mercury. The use of mercury was not just for its visual effect. It was believed to have magical properties that could protect the tomb from grave robbers. The ceiling was decorated to look like the night sky, with precious gems embedded to represent stars. This celestial design was intended to create a sense of divine as the emperor's connection to the heavens. It was a breathtaking and awe-inspiring sight. The grandeur of the tomb's interior reflected the emperor's power and his desire to be remembered as a godlike figure. Every detail was meticulously crafted to convey a sense of majesty and eternal splendor. The tomb was filled with treasures. These included not only gold and silver, but also intricate jade carvings, rare artifacts, and items. Each piece was chosen to accompany the emperor in the afterlife, ensuring his comfort and status. The emperor wanted to take his wealth with him. This wealth was not just material, but also symbolic, representing the prosperity of his reign. The treasures were meant to demonstrate his power and to provide for his needs in the next world. Gold, silver, and precious jewels were buried within. These precious items tomb to ensure that the emperor would have everything he needed to maintain his royal status in the afterlife. The tomb was also meant to be a secret. Its entrance was cleverly concealed, and elaborate traps would-be intruders. The secrecy was intended to protect the emperor's final resting place from desecration. Its location was hidden from the world. For centuries, the tomb remained undiscovered, shrouded. This isolation helped preserve its contents and the emperor's legacy. The workers who built it were killed to protect its secrets. This brutal measure ensured that the tomb's location and the treasures within would remain. The sacrifice of these workers added to the tomb's mystique and the emperor's fearsome reputation. Qin Shi Huang's tomb became a legend. Stories of its grandeur and the treasures it contained spread far and wide, capturing the imagination of generations. The tomb's legendary status only grew with time, adding to the mystique of the emperor's reign. It remained lost for centuries. The tomb's secrets were buried with it, waiting to be rediscovered by future generations. The mystery of Qin Shi Huang's final resting place continues to intrigue historians and archaeologists to this day. In 1974, farmers made an incredible discovery. They found the Terracotta Army near the emperor's tomb. The Terracotta Army is a collection of thousands of life-sized clay soldiers. Each soldier is unique, with different faces and armor. They were created to protect the emperor in the afterlife. The discovery of the Terracotta Army shocked the world. It provided a glimpse into ancient China. The soldiers' details are amazing. Their uniforms and weapons are very realistic. The Terracotta Army is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Millions of people visit it every year. Historians have studied ancient texts. These texts describe the tomb in detail. One text mentions a map of the cosmos on the tomb's ceiling. Another text talks about treasures beyond imagination. These texts have fascinated archaeologists for years. The emperor's burial chamber remains unexcavated. It lies beneath a huge mound of earth. What treasures does it hold? What secrets will we uncover? These questions keep archaeologists and historians guessing. The tomb is a time capsule waiting to be opened. The Emperor's Curse, legend or reality? Local legends speak of a curse on the tomb. Some say those who disturb it will face misfortune. Others believe the Emperor's spirit still guards the tomb. These stories are passed down through generations. While some dismiss these stories as myths, others are more cautious. They believe in respecting the past and its mysteries. The curse serves as a reminder of the power and mystique surrounding the tomb. It adds to the allure and intrigue of this ancient wonder. Mercury's threat. Danger in the depths. Ancient texts mention rivers of mercury inside the tomb. Scientists have confirmed this. They have found high levels of mercury in the soil. Mercury is a dangerous substance. It can be poisonous to humans. The presence of mercury poses a challenge to excavation. Archaeologists must be careful. They need to protect themselves from the mercury. Special equipment and safety measures are essential. The mercury is a reminder of the tomb's complexity. To dig or not to dig, a question of preservation. The unexcavated tomb raises a dilemma. Should we excavate it, or should we leave it undisturbed? Some argue that excavation could damage the tomb. They believe we should wait for better technology. Others believe we should excavate the tomb carefully. They argue that we can learn much from it. The debate is complex, there is no easy answer. The decision of whether or not to excavate will have a lasting impact. The future of the past, technology's role. Technology plays a crucial role in archaeology today. Scientists use ground-penetrating radar to see inside the tomb. They can create three-dimensional models without digging. This technology helps us understand the tomb better. As technology advances, we may find new ways to explore the tomb. We might be able to uncover its secrets without disturbing it. This would be a major breakthrough. The future of archaeology is exciting. New discoveries await us. A legacy in stone, the tomb's enduring significance. Qin Shi Huang's tomb is one of the most important archaeological sites in the world. Discovered in 1974 by local farmers, this site has since become a symbol of China's rich history and cultural heritage. The tomb, which is believed to be an entire underground city, is a marvel of ancient engineering and artistry. It offers a unique window into ancient China, revealing the grandeur and complexity of the Qin dynasty. The Terracotta Army, with its thousands of life-size statues, each with distinct features, showcases the incredible craftsmanship of the time. These figures were meant to protect the emperor in the afterlife, reflecting the beliefs and customs of the era. It is a testament to the emperor's power and ambition. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, envisioned a grand resting place that would mirror his earthly empire. The scale and detail of the tomb complex are a reflection of his desire for immortality and his unparalleled authority. The tomb continues to fascinate and intrigue us. The Terracotta Army, the unexcavated treasures and the mysteries surrounding the tomb ensure its place in history. Despite decades of research, much of the tomb remains unexplored, leaving many questions unanswered and fueling ongoing curiosity and scholarly interest. The hidden chambers and the artifacts they contain offer endless possibilities for discovery. Each new find adds to our understanding of ancient Chinese civilization and the life of Qin Shi Huang. The tomb is not just a burial site, it is a historical archive that continues to reveal secrets about the past. Qin Shi Huang's tomb is a reminder of the past. It stands as a monument to the achievements and ambitions of one of history's most influential figures. The tomb's enduring significance lies in its ability to connect us with a bygone era, offering insights into the cultural and political landscape of ancient China. It is a legacy that will continue to inspire and amaze people for generations to come. As we uncover more about this incredible site, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity and vision of the people who built it. Qin Shi Huang's tomb is not just a relic of the past, it is a source of inspiration and wonder for the future. But what's something people don't know about the mysteries of Asia? Let's find out together. Dive deeper into the unknown with Asian mystery. Subscribe and hit the bell to never miss an episode. Join our community of explorers and unravel the enigmas of Asia. See you in the next adventure.